Hello, I'm Megan and I'm one of the violin teachers for the OMF. This is a video to help you tune your violin. There are a few very simple steps, and the first step is downloading an app onto your phone or onto your iPad or your tablet. If you just type in Violin Tuner into your store, get one downloaded, that's the first step. Okay, so you've got your violin out and it's not in tune. Doesn't sound right. The children will probably be able to see that it's here, that it's not in tune. Okay, so once you've got your violin out, make sure you've got your app open. Okay, so we've got 4 strings on the violin. Okay, the highest is E, then we've got A, then we've got D, and then we've got G. E, A, D, and G. So you can start anywhere, but one of the easiest places to start is with the A string, so from the second to the top. Okay, we've got these little buttons at the bottom. These are the adjusters. These are the fine tuners, and they will help you just get it into tune if it only needs altering a little bit. Okay, so with these apps, touch the string that you want, and that tells us the pitch. So then pluck your string. Quite often they will tell you how sharp, so how high or how flat the note is. The aim is to get the line down the middle. So can you see it flashes green? Now if I play my A, it says it's very low, so it needs to go higher. So generally, as with everything that you're tightening or loosening, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Now for it to be made higher, you need to tighten the string. You need to put more tension into the string, so you need to turn it clockwise. Okay, so if it needs to go higher, turn clockwise. Okay, so trace the string that you want. We've got A, find the adjuster at the bottom of the A string, and we're going to turn it right or clockwise to tune it. And keep, I've gone a bit too, I'm slightly high, so I'm going to come left a bit. I'm going to turn it left to bring it down a bit. And keep just adjusting it. Until you get it perfect, okay? And do that with all of your strings, okay? So then let's move on to the D. I'll just show you again. Oh, it's very high actually. Okay, so we're just going to unscrew it a bit. So turn it left a little bit. Oh, I've gone too far now. So just keep going backwards and forwards until you find the best place for it. An easy way to do it is to wedge the violin into your stomach. Then you can hold it by the shoulders. And adjust with one hand and pluck the string with the other. So you would do that with all of your strings. Okay, if you can't hear, if you click on it, it will play the pitch of the note for you. And you can see here whether they're the same. But generally this will be quite useful for you to see, just in case you can't hear. Okay, so now I've got it in tune. That's the best case scenario, okay? So if it seems okay, not too far off, use the adjusters, okay? So if it is very out of tune, you might need to use these pegs. They're for more drastic tuning, okay? So just as an example, my A, I've got my violin out of my case and the A is very, very low. It's very loose. So you can tell if the strings are really loose and wobbly, you might need to touch the pegs, okay? So if your pegs need adjusting, okay, again, put the fiddle into your tummy. You might need to hold the top of the scroll, okay? So it's a bit like a corkscrew effect. So you're going to turn the peg away from you to make it higher, and lower towards you to make it lower if it's too high. It's probably going to be too low, so you're probably going to need to twist it away from you, okay? Corkscrew effect, so as you twist it, you're going to need to push in, okay? Just to make sure that it doesn't slip. And you can keep doing that, and keep looking at your tuner. So as you twist, push in just to make sure that the peg doesn't slip. That's a very basic how-to of tuning your violin, just in case something goes drastically wrong, okay? If you've got any problems that you don't think you can sort yourself, feel free to contact Tori and I on the WhatsApp groups for our violin groups, and we'll see if we can help you. Thanks everybody. Bye.